I first got introduced to the punk rock scene in Florida about 1979 with a band called the Wads. I think they were the Decibels before that, but they changed their name to the Wads. Bill Parker, Chris Gallipo. He had this crazy girl on bass. And they introduced me to Dave Young, who had a band called the Pop Tones, an energetic kind of band, not punk, I wouldn't say. They were more pop. And became friends with those guys. And one day Dave came up to me and he said, got this band, Stevie Stiletto, up in Jacksonville. They want to record. I was a little worried about it because I heard they were a little bit, a little wild, and I was worried they were going to urinate on the walls or something like that. Dave assured me that they were nice people. So they came down and recorded, and I believe the band leader was Steve Gallagher. I know it was Steve Gallagher, and the singer was Ray McKelvey. And at the time, I think Steve was on guitar. Robert Casello, I can't forget him because he keeps trying to sell me something, calling me up and trying to sell me something every now and then. Commodities broker or something, and a hairdresser. And then Mike Butler, always the bass player. And I ended up producing every version of that band, I believe. Almost every album and almost every version of that band. Not all, I'm sure they did some stuff out west, but I do recall Ray wanted to have an echo on one song, and at that time the studio was 8-track, half-inch, very seminal, didn't have much gear, and I told him that I didn't have that kind of an echo, but if he was insisted on getting that effect, it was on Love Boat. I want to sink the Love Boat. If he was insistent on getting that kind of a sound, that he could maybe go like echo, 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 in his voice, like hello, hello, huh? Well, when he did it, it came out more like, It's on there. It sounds cool. I remember that. One time we established a little relationship. I would have always recorded those guys for free. But one time they came in here and we finished a project and they wanted to hear it. Mike always had a painting job. I remember he had a boom box that was all stained with paint from his paintings. He was all stained with paint. And they said, well, if we can't, I wouldn't give them a master because they didn't have the money to pay for it right then. So he said, well, can we at least listen to the whole thing? And okay, so everybody sat in the control room, and unaware of the fact that Mike's running his boombox this whole time in record mode, I played the whole album for them with a quick mix, and apparently that became the album, because I don't remember actually making a master of that.